I read somewhere where God appeared to a man of God in a dream, and showed the man a steep cliff, and on the bottom of the cliff, a pit of snakes, and God said to him, "Don't jump over the cliff." The man protested to the obvious advice, "Of course I won't jump into the pit of snakes." To understand the concept here, one must understand that things, like enemies, accusations, world systems, all exist with a dimensional hold, a sort of place, and they can only interact or trade when they are on the same level, and they trade on the same level when one agrees, with conscious thought, to the validness of the other, and so they can now fight on the same plane. We will jump into the snake pit when we see ourselves on the same accusatory level as our enemy. When we decide to fight on the level of the snakes, it is a quantum meeting place. We must participate in the world without yielding to the world. If we, for instance, lay down our hope before the feet of a world system, applying for an employment position, or university, and deem their will as the will that is, then there is a quantum meet-up. There may be a sort of membrane in the creative layer, and these two things meet right there, creating a table for trade. Pride in being right causes a person to stand exposed at a first position at the membrane layer, like the god Atlas who must hold up all the world by himself. It is because the taking of pride is a value of self without a covering. It is sort of like saying to the universe, "I am greater than others, therefore trade with me according to this." When one person says to another, even with their subconscious impulses, saying or implying, "You are below me," and the other agrees, then in that very moment, the lower person starts trading with the lower, in the grip of the other. Humans talk to each other on these designated levels every day. A small demeanor, a small change in the force of the voice, yielding honor or fear, it is a fantastic mindlessness and sorcery. Talking about sorcery, I now remember a dream I had last night. I suddenly saw I had some necklace on me made up of pieces of small sticks, like an old witch doctor might wear. When I saw it, I immediately turned to the Lord, and I ripped it off my neck. What was it? I had asked myself with surprise. I wonder if it was something I did with my personality, some subtle radiant pulse I released, continually, the radiant sense that things will work out well for me, an alchemy over reality. Hoping towards this is one thing, radiating it is another, and standing over our circumstances, our private life, with authority and sanctity, is yet another thing. The third is proper, the second may be sorcery, and the first is simply hope.